So good evening, good morning, beautiful souls. Welcome to class. And today we are going to do a class to help us stay motivated for the rest of the week. So I think when we do a class and we nurture our bodies, it always helps us to stay motivated, not just with our physical body, it also helps us stay motivated mentally to achieve goals, and also with our diet as well. It helps us to stay healthy. So it just gives us that little bit of motivation in the beginning of the week to set the tone for the week. So let's begin the class by sitting cross-legged. You've got your belt or strap or tea towel, whatever suits you. And just close your eyes and take a nice big exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And then gently roll your shoulders back, up and down. So we can tend to hold a lot of tension in our neck and shoulders, which can sometimes result in us having headaches. So we don't want that happening. So we're going to release any tension we may be holding on to. So exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Back to the center. Turn to the right. Tuck your chin in slightly. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. Then tiny circles one way. Moving nice and slowly with awareness. That's the main thing. And then little half circles upwards. So we're awakening our bodies, trying to stay and reconnect with what's going on with our bodies. Bring your hands up. Grab hold of the elbows. Bring the hands over your head. And again, change. Bring the hands up, and we're going to take the right hand under the left. We're sort of having eagle arms, and lift those elbows up. So we're pulling the shoulder blades apart slightly. And then inhale, lift up. Bring the left hand under the right. Lift those elbows up. And again, lifting the hands up. Take the right hand under the left. And this time, we're going to lift those elbows up and down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and change sides. Left hand under, lifting up for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's take the one foot in front. The heel doesn't touch the shin. Let's walk our fingers forward. We're just warming up our bodies. Breathing in and breathing out. Then coming back, changing sides, walking the fingers forward. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to come onto the mat and we're going to come in child's pose. We're going to surrender on the mat. Knees wide, toes touching, arms nice and long, surrendering on the mat. Taking a nice big exhale. And inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Bring the knees together. We're going to melt down. Melting heart. I love this posture because it really helps to open up the upper back. You might hear some little cracks and pops. Opening up the shoulders. Then coming up onto all fours. Coming up onto all fours. Hands shoulder width apart, a little bit wider. Knees hip distance apart. Let's pick up one knee and we're circling one way. We're releasing any tight spots we may be having, especially if we've been sitting at a desk all day or driving in cars. And change sides, circling one way and circling the other way. Beautiful. And then let's just circle our hips one way, circle the hips the other way. Beautiful, just circling. Coming back onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Shoulder to hip. Shoulder to hip. Shoulder to hip. Shoulder to hip. And we're going to extend the leg out and curl it in. For 3, 2, 1, and release. Extend. For 3, 2, 1, release. This time we're going to do opposite hand, opposite leg. And change. Now remember, with class, it's always consistency is the key. A little bit often is better than a lot once a week or once a month. Abs pulled in. And this time round, we're going to have the hand out, the leg out, bending the leg, grabbing hold of that foot, kicking it away, turning your head to face the back wall, to face your foot. Kick that foot away, lift it up a little bit more, and gently release. And again, change sides. Bending, extending, kick, kick, kick. One more time on each side. Extend, bend, kick, kick, kick. And this is when we completely surrender here, especially with a home practice. You know, we're not comparing ourselves to anybody. We're not competing. We're just with ourselves on the mat, connecting with our bodies. Tuck the toes under, come into downward facing dog. Slowly coming into downward facing dog. And let's just walk it out. Walking it out. Left, right, left, right. And that's what I love about yoga and Pilates. It's not about what size you are, how old you are. It is universal. And you can do this for a long, long time. There's no age limit attached. And you can start at any time as well. And then walk your hands in slightly. Grab hold of your right hand to the outside of your left ankle. When I was doing my teacher training in 2003, I had one teacher who was 82 and she was teaching us, and she started at 65. And she stood in front, other side, she stood in front of 200 people and did a headstand. And I said, that's what I want to do when I'm 82. I want to still be supple and vibrant and excited about life. And that's the thing we all want. And then we're slowly going to come into the downward facing dog and walk our feet to our hands. Tucking in the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tucking in the neck, placing the right hand, bending the right knee. Inhale, lift up the left. And we don't have to kill ourselves doing it in the process. Consistency, a little bit often, is so much better than a lot. Really. Other side, left hand, left knee. And change. Tucking in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck in. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling. Cactus arms, squeeze those shoulder blades together. 3, 2, 1. Then bring the hands behind you. Open up your chest. Exhale, come down. Transition into the chair. Palms together, forward bend, tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Bring the right hand to the middle of your feet, bending the right knee. Inhaling the left hand up, lengthen your spine. Change sides, bending the left knee. Left hand in the middle of your feet, lifting up the right, lengthening your spine. Tucking it in. Inhale, lengthen the spine, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Inhale, lifting up. Cactus arms, bring those elbows together, squeeze the upper back for 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands behind you, change the thumb grip so the other thumb comes on top. Open up your chest. Exhale, forward bend. Transition into the chair. Palms together, forward bend, tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Frame the foot. Right leg back. Drop the right knee down. Hands inside your feet. Circling one way. Circling the other way. Framing the foot. Extend. Imagine you energetically pulling the left buttocks to the back wall. Bending. Extending. Bending, extending, bending. Right hand on the mat. Inhale, lift up the left. Beautiful. And then we're going to bend the back leg, grab hold of that foot. Lengthen your spine. Tuck your chin in slightly. Release. Coming up. Grabbing hold of that right wrist, bringing the hand over your body. Left wrist. And bring the hands behind you. Open up your chest. Exhale, forward bend. Frame the foot. Tuck the back toe under, come into downward facing dog. Now if you want to, you can flow it out. This is one of the things we're going to go through on Sunday when we do our live class, is the flow, and to help you modify it to suit your body. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Drop your left knee down. Hands inside of the right foot, circling one way. And if you've got any topics you want to go through, send me a little message and I will help go through that posture or that element that you want to go through. Framing the foot, extending, energetically pulling the right hip to the back wall, bending, extending, bending, extending, bending the leg, touch down, left hand, right hand up. Lengthen your spine, grabbing hold of that back foot, turning to face the back wall. And then inhale, coming up, grabbing hold of the left wrist, bringing it over your body. And change. Right wrist. Bringing the hands behind you, open the chest. Humble it down. Framing the foot. Kick back into downward facing dog or flow it out. And breathe. Lion's breath in. Now lean forward onto your hands. Now you can step forward or you can bend the knees, lean over onto your hands and jump up. Halfway lift. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Inhale, coming up. Hands up, cactus arms. 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands behind you. Open up the chest. Exhale, forward bend. Transitioning into the chair. Palms together, forward bend, tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Frame the foot. Right leg back. Now bring the hands to the inside of your left foot and circle. Now you don't have to drop your knee down this time. You can keep it up So this is a lizard where we're really sinking deep, opening up our hips. And then framing the foot, extending, tucking the neck into your knee, the forehead almost touching, bending. And extending, bending, and extending, bending. Touchdown, right hand, inhale, lift up the left. Pivot to the outer edge of the back foot. Coming up for 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to come up into the lunge. Grabbing hold of the right wrist, bringing it over. Grabbing hold of the left wrist, bringing it over. Pivot the back foot, 45-degree angle. Extend the back, interlock the hands behind your buttocks. Inhale, lift. I'm just going to wiggle my foot forward. Humble warrior. Framing the foot. Coming back into downward facing dog or flowing it out. And breathing. Lion's breath. Beautiful. Lean forward onto your hands. Take your right foot forward. Bring the hands to the inside of the right foot and circle one way. Circle the other way. Really sink deep, opening up those hips. Frame the foot. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Touchdown, left hand, right hand up. Lengthen your spine, pivot to the outer edge of the back foot for 3, 2, 1. Coming into the lunge. Grabbing hold of your left wrist, bringing it over. Grabbing hold of your right wrist, bringing it over. Pivot the back foot, 45-degree angle. Interlock your fingers behind your buttocks. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, humble warrior. Framing the foot. Kicking back into downward facing dog or flow it out. And breathe. Let's exhale, bring the knees down. Come into child's pose. Let's take a nice rest here. We can get rid of that little flow sequence. And we're going to add another little sequence into our flow before we go down and stretch it out deeply. Coming back onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Tuck the toes under, come into downward facing dog. Let's take the right leg forward, pivot the back foot, 45-degree angle, coming in to our warrior. Let's reverse the warrior, palm facing up, sliding the hand down the back leg, lifting up your ribs, feeling the space being created in your ribs. Side angle. Hand over your ear, rotate your chest to the ceiling. If you want to, you can take your hand behind you and rotate the shoulder back. Coming up. Straighten out that front leg, shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, reach, reach, reach. Coming down, into triangle. And again, you can rotate the palm to face away from you and rotate your shoulder back. Coming up, both feet face the front, hands out to the side. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, reach towards me. Hands in line, inhale, lengthen, exhale, come down. Lean forward onto your toes. Keep your gaze in between the hands. Let's take your left hand to the outside of your left right ankle. Right hand to the outside of your left ankle. Rotating to face the back. Kick the left leg back. You're in the dog or you're flowing it out. Breathing in, breathing out. Lion's breath here, inhaling. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your left foot forward, pivot the back foot 45-degree angle. Come into warrior, sink it down. And we're going to go through the warrior as well with our alignment because it's one of our regulars. Reverse warrior. Hand can come behind you or slide it down your leg. Side angle. And we're going to tweak all these little postures. Extend to help you improve your home practice. Shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Coming down. Coming back up. Both feet facing the front. Hands out. Arms out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach towards me. Inhale, lengthen. Halfway lift. Exhale, come down. Breathing in. And breathing out. Right hand to the middle of your mat. Inhale, lift up the left. Again, you can take the palm away from you and twist and wrap it around your waist. Change sides. Left side. Hand on the mat. Inhale, lift up the right. Again, take your hand and wrap it around your waist if you want to. Then we take in our hands to the front of the mat. Framing the foot. Kicking it back or flowing it out. Then we're slowly walking our hands to our feet, hanging there like a rag doll, letting go of those elbows, pull the belly button in and roll up one vertebra at a time. Shoulders back. Let's just take a couple of deep breaths here. So we're going to do a bow. Okay? Let's take our hand out, palm facing away from you. Leaning over onto your right leg, pick up your left. Inhale, lift up your right hand. Bring your knees together. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach, 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 reach. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Gently coming down. And breathe. Let's do the other side. We're bringing the palm away from your body, the right hand. Leaning over to your left leg. Bending the knee, grabbing hold of that foot. Inhale, lifting up. Reach up a little bit more. Exhale, come down. Reaching, reaching, reaching. For 3. Oh, I've lost my balance. 2. 1. Gently release. We're going to do that one more time. So the first time we do it, we're just getting used to our bodies are getting used to it. The second time we do it, we've already created a memory. So we're able to probably go a little bit deeper. So let's try that. Breathing in. Breathing out, hand out to the side. Lean over onto your right leg, pick up your left. Good, now inhale, lift up the right hand, reach up to the ceiling. And then exhale, kick that left leg away. Kick, 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 kick. Oh, I lost balance. You know, some days your balance is good, some days it isn't. It is what it is, yeah? Okay. Right hand out, palm facing away from you. Holding onto your right ankle. Bring the knees together. Inhale, lift up the left hand. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, kick, kick, kick with your right leg. Reach with your left hand. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Beautiful. Both feet together. Inhale, lift up. Interlock your fingers, index finger facing the ceiling, arms in line with your ears. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down over to one side, pushing the hips over to the other. And again, inhale, lift. Beautiful. Just go from side to side. So got one more standing. We're going to look at one point in front of us. So find that point that's completely still. We're going to lean over onto our left leg. Abs are pulled in, shoulders back. Lift up your right foot. Place the heel to the inside of your left thigh. Hands to prayer. That's it, beautiful. Lift those hands up. Open the arms. Bring the hands together. Hands to prayer. Change sides. Leaning over onto your right leg. Pick up your left heel inside. Inhale. Bring the hands to prayer. Keep your gaze at that one point in front of you. Hands up. Balance is out today. You know what I mean. Open it up. Hands together. Hands to prayer. Beautiful. Let's come and lie down on the mat. We're lying down on the mat and we're going to grab our belts. Yeah? Grabbing our belts. Let's do the left leg first. Pop both legs up for now. Relax your shoulders down. Feel the blood flowing down from your toes to your ankles, to your calves, to your shins, to your knees, relaxing the shoulders. Let's drop the right leg. Hold the belt with your left hand. Let go of the right hand, bring it out to the side. Inhale, exhale, open up your leg, turn your head to the right and breathe. And then inhale, bring that leg, change the hand grip, bring the leg over your body and turn your head away. Beautiful. And then gently come back up. Drop both of your shoulders down on the mat. And then gently release. Interlock your fingers. Hug that knee into your armpit. Drop your shoulders down. And then bring the knee over your body. Turn your head away and you can extend that hand up. Nice. Let's grab hold of the belt and change sides. I'll just reel over to here. Grab hold of your right leg. Drop your shoulders down. And really use your breath as a tool to help open up. And you can bend your knee if you need to, yeah? Remember to listen to your body. Your body is always whispering to you. It's your compass. To your mind even. When we listen deeply, we can listen to the whispers our body's telling us what we need in our lives, not just with our bodies, but outside, external things, with people, with situations. And then we're grabbing the strap with our right hand. Inhale, exhale, open over to the right. Oh, can I get there? And turn your head to the left. And breathe. Beautiful breaths in, beautiful breaths out. So just accept where your body is at the moment. Acknowledge it for where it's at. And wherever it's at today, it's good enough. And then inhale, lifting up. Change hand grips, bringing the leg over your body, turning your head away. And then gently coming back up. Every time we show up on our mat, we are investing in our future well-being. I really believe so. Now we're going to have those feet hip distance apart, a bit wider, almost as wide as the mat. Drop your knees to one side, pop the knee closest to me, on the foot closest to me, on top of the opposite knee. Bring the hands up over your head. And you know, I used to believe that you had to spend hours on the mat. You know, for an hour and a half, my usual practice was 5-6 times a week, and now it's just 4 times a week for 45 minutes. Sometimes, and it really has made a big difference to how I feel within myself and my energy levels. And the pain, you know, I can wake up in the morning without that aches and pains. And then change sides. And bring the hands over your head. And breathe. And then gently release. Let's hug the knees in, circling one way, circling the other way. Let's pop the left foot on top of the right knee. And then hug that knee in. Now you can hold it from the back behind your thigh or in front of your knee. Whatever suits you, remember, there's nothing to compare yourself with. It's whatever your body needs today. Tuck your chin in slightly, drop your shoulders down. Beautiful. And let's do the other side. Right foot over the left knee, bringing the knee in. And remember, your left and right might feel different. And with practice, with time, you'll find that both the left and the right starts to balance itself out. Because we will become aware of how we use our bodies left and right. And then gently release. One little circle in, massaging our lower backs. Beautiful. And let's have our feet hip distance apart, hands above our hands. And we're just going to open up upper back. Touch the fingernails behind you and back. Inhale, reach. And back. One more time. Reach. And if there's any last minute stretch you want to do today, please go ahead and do so before we go into our relaxation. And just close your eyes while you're lying here. Close your eyes and just take a moment to acknowledge your commitment to you. Acknowledge the organization and the effort it took to show up on your mat today. It's not easy, especially in the evenings, to show up on your mat or early in the mornings. It's not easy, and you've shown up, so congratulate yourself for doing that. Take a beautiful big breath in and exhale, just letting go of anything that's not serving you. Inhale peace and relaxation into your body, into your mind, exhaling any tightness, any stresses, any thoughts that aren't serving you. Let them go. The current, present moment is your reality right now. Take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes, you're relaxing your toes. Take your breath, take your attention to your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles, you're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your calves, you're relaxing your calves. You're relaxing your shins, you're relaxing your shins. Take your breath, take your attention to your knees. Relax your knees, relax your knees. The front of your thighs relax, the front of your thighs relax. The back of your thighs are relaxed, the back of your thighs are relaxed. Take your breath, take your attention to your hips. You're relaxing your hips, you're relaxing your hips. Take a big breath into your belly, relax your belly, relax your belly. Your lower backs relax, your lower backs relax. Take a big breath into your chest, you're relaxing your chest, you're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed, your upper back's relaxed. Relax your shoulders, relax your shoulders. You're relaxing all the fingers on your left hand, you're relaxing all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. Relax your biceps, triceps, shoulders all relaxed. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. Relax your jaw, your tongue, your lips, your cheek muscles all relaxed. Your forehead's relaxed, your forehead's relaxed. So your whole body is nice and relaxed. And just follow your breath moving through your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath, your life force moving through your body. And then just slowly, in your own time, take a couple of deep breaths. Come back into your body. Come back in onto your mat. Wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers. While you're lying here in this beautiful space you've created today, think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And whenever you're ready, there's no rush. You can bend your knees and roll over to your preferred side of resting. And stay here for as long as you need today. You've created this space for you. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.